We asked students and teachers what the most underrated sport from our high school is.
Cross country.
Cross country.
Cross country.
Cross country. Cross country.
Cross country. Cross country.
Cross country.
Cross country.
Cross country.
Cross country.
Cross country.
Cross country.
Cross country.
Cross country.
Cross country.
Cross country.
Cross country.
Cross country.
Cross country. Cross country.
Cross country.
Cross country.
Cross country.
Cross country.
Cross country.
Cross country.
Cross country. Cross country.
Cross country.
Country. Cross country.
Cross country. Cross country.
Cross country.
Cross country.
In front of the regional banner because we're going to state.
This is my fourth year as a cross-country coach. My first 2 years I was an assistant coach under Coach Wade, and then last year I became the head coach. And these girls have done an awesome job and I love it. I believe that cross-country is the foundation of many sports, but it's also the foundation of our athletic sports program here at Fairfield High School, because we set a standard and the rest of the athletic program follows.
We really did expect this group of girls, the cross-country team this year, to make it to state. That was an expectation. I think with the amount of girls we had showing up throughout the summer, running a couple times a week, they were really dedicated to what they were doing. And they showed up in the mornings, worked out, and based on last year, we had a solid group of girls coming back, and we had some really talented runners coming up from the junior high. And that combination just allowed them to be successful. We're really proud of what they did this year.
So cross-country kids are the best ever. And you don't have kids that aren't willing to work join cross-country. They're all go-getters. They're all fun. They're kind of nerds, but that's okay. But, they're nerdy athletes. And it's such a fun group to work with. So you get to push teamwork and you get to push hard work. And I always told my kids when I was coaching that if you can get through cross country, you can do anything, because it's just so tough. But then you have such a sense of reward when you're done.
As being one of the youngest on the team and being new to high school, I felt really intimidated, but as the season progressed, the intimidation started to fade away. As a freshman, I didn't expect to go to state at the beginning of the season, but as the season went on, I became more confident in my team and myself. And this cross-country season has probably been the best season so far. I've made a lot of new friends, and I've had the best encouragement from my coaches and my teammates.
The expectation I had for these young ladies this year were extremely high. With it only been my second year as a head coach, I felt as when I watched them in junior high that they would do great things, and I just expect for them to continue to do great things in high school. So they excelled my expectations for this year, and next year will be better.
I've been here 15 years, and I think the cross-country program has been the most dominant girls sport, and really, I guess, sport in general during that time. I know it's gone way past the 15 years that I've been here. I think we've had teams go to state well over 10 times, especially on the girls' side, and that's just speaks to the type of program it is. We haven't had another sport that has had that kind of success, and the girls, the runners, all the hard work that they put in is really part of why it's been so successful.
So cross country, I feel like, has had a legacy of success in Fairfield. All the way back to past when I ran, which I won't say how long ago that was, but we have a trophy case out in the foyer of the gym that proves how long this program has been successful for. And I think it helps every other sport as well.
To have a runner that is both mentally and physically strong is a great asset to your team. We asked some runners to explain their emotions throughout this cross-country season.
But before the race, we all pray, and then as soon as you get onto the line, it's like you get butterflies and you're just in the moment, but you don't realize it. And then as soon as the gun starts, your heart drops and you're like, okay, this is it. I'm gonna start. And then during the race, you feel like your legs are gonna give out, and then you see your teammates like passing you, and you like tell them it's gonna be okay. Like you just kind of like go with the flow, and then you try your hardest. And then at the end of the race, you're exhausted, but at the end of the day, it was worth it because you get to be with your teammates and you win all together.
The day of, I get butterflies and I'm really nervous, but I try to stay calm because I don't want to psych myself out. And then while I'm stretching, I just like stay to myself and try not to talk a lot because I get really nervous. And then when the gun shoots, it's like my stomach drops and I just know I gotta get out in front.
Waking up on a Saturday morning at 5 a.m. to go run is probably not the most fun thing ever, but being with your friends makes it fun, I guess. It's very nerve-wracking running in front of a lot of people.
All of our hard work and practice helped us finish with a sense of reward in our race.
It was kind of really fun with the young group because we were always bonding, having fun together, usually. Coach Gravy would get mad sometimes when we would jack around. But anyways, it was just really fun. It wasn't really like as bad. It was just, I would always get nervous. Like, of course I would get nervous because it's a meet. But I think I would get nervous because I'm always scared that I would pass out. Like during the race, I'm always scared I would pass out and I would do bad. But it's like really nerve-wracking once you get online and you're waiting and he just has the gun and he doesn't shoot and he just wait there for a very long time. I'm just like, oh, can you start this race, please? And then once you start, it's just like, oh, I have to get it done. So in your mind, you're thinking, okay, let me pass this person in front. Let me go faster so I can hurry up and finish. And that's what I'm always thinking. I'm like, oh, there's a dog behind me, so I try to hurry up and finish. And then once you're finished, you're just like, it's like a big relief. You're like, oh, I'm finished. I can go do this or go do this now. But other than that, it was fun bonding. We always got to eat. Yeah, it was great memories. Very fun memories.